The New Orleans Police Department has probably the longest time that they've been under, that any police department has been under the supervision of the FBI. Now, most people may not remember, may not even have paid attention to the fact that the police department there is under the supervision. It's because of things that happened during Hurricane Katrina. And this has been going on since 2012. So 12, almost 13 years of being under the FBI supervision. And a federal judge has since stated just a month or so ago that they have to remain under the supervision of the FBI. The problem with that is, as has been seen from the FBI's actions because of the attack that happened down there, the FBI there isn't exactly the models of professional behavior that you would expect them to be. So let's talk about this. Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself. Now, the NOPD has long been known to be corrupt. If you've ever seen the movie, and I recommend it if you haven't, there's a movie called The Big Easy. Stars Dennis Quaid, Ellen Barkin, Ned Beatty, John Goodman. Quotable movie. It's a great movie, and it talks about corruption in the NOPD. Matter of fact, that's the entire topic of the movie. Well, that, and it's got a love story between Quaid and Barkin. But they were for decades known to be corrupt, but it was the Big Easy kind of corruption. Well, there got to be some folks that were busted for various things, and then came Hurricane Katrina, and they got caught dropping a couple of bodies. Now, you can research all this. I'm not even going to do a Substack on this. I was originally, but as can be seen from the actions of the FBI down there, this judge saying they have to stay under the supervision of the FBI, it kind of is a situation where it's looking like it's blind leading the blind more than it is an actual valid situation of the FBI being able to get control of the FBI. Now, the NOPD has a new uh, chief of police, Ann Kirkpatrick, and she's brand new, and she's got it pretty much under control from what I've seen. And so this judge maintaining, like I said, probably the longest amount of time of supervision from the FBI, it's kind of questionable why this judge would do that. But still, with the amount of corruption, I can also understand why she would do it. So this is something that I think that everybody should understand, because this is federal tax dollars being used on this situation. And, the people of New Orleans have to make that decision as well if they want to continue this. So we'll see. Now look, NOPD, some of their cops did an amazing job when it came to what happened during this attack. That one cop had tried to block it off, even though they didn't pop up the barriers like they should have. And that right there is probably going to be a long-standing negative notoriety for the NOPD. But with the FBI being there and listening to them trying to walk themselves around claiming that it was a terrorist attack, even though it was quite literally a terrorist attack, how can they keep supervision? How can the FBI keep supervision of the NOPD when they can't even do their jobs properly? That's the problem. Now, maybe some of y'all who are down in New Orleans can state your opinion. I would hope that you do. Because I'd honestly like to know your opinions on this. Um, Comment down below if you're from New Orleans and you understand what's going on. But this has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. I thought I'd let y'all know what was going on with all that headache down there. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. Folks, I just want to say thank you for listening. I want to thank you for taking your time. I want to hear what your comments are about what you think on this topic, because your comments are what's important, not necessarily mine. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care if you're liberal. I don't care if you're Democrat. I want to hear your opinion on these topics. I want to thank you yet again for listening to my video. Like, subscribe, and all that other hoopla. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.